Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds.
Good or...
I can do one more, because that exploration is going to take a while. And then that way when we start next time, we can just do another battle or whatever.
Okay. Alright, welcome back.
Yeah!
This abundance of rain,
Welcome back.
as it falls
And
against
more,
buildings,
I don't know what you call this image type of mosaic-like thing? No, that's not mosaic.
Painting,
What do you
guess.
call this style of
But
painting
when the
art
rain
thing?
finally does take
I
pause,
don't
the
know.
clouds part and give way
I mean,
to a
I would assume just painting, but...
Fair. You know, people were drowning here, but there's a rainbow, so...
Rainbows make everything okay, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mid... People... Art... Name...
There are new places to explore the monastery. There's
Cemetery.
one place.
Like it's just
I have a
medieval
new
art.
mission for you, Professor.
Or-
Maybe
I would
like a
you to take
tapestry?
your students
Yeah,
into
kinda like
Is that
that.
what you were thinking of?
to eliminate some thieves.
Yep. Are we
They stole a
fighting
hero's
again?
relic from House
Lady.
Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of
But at the
France,
end of the month.
the Lance of Ruin.
Yep, that's fair.
Their leader's name is Miklan,
Miklan!
apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
I don't know why I was that excited about him.
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
Oof.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
We can.
The
It
hero's
hurts.
relics are
They
immensely
can.
powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force.
Sometimes he even turns you into a
Unfortunately,
monster.
Hey,
most
stop
Sarahs
that.
are away from the monastery, purging the
You
apostles
spoil
of the
everything?
Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission.
Everything.
After
Ooh.
all, you wield the
I mean, we're
sword,
gonna find out in,
which is
like,
more
the next
than
part,
capable of
anyway.
opposing any relic.
Yeah.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon. well
To be fair,
beyond
this is
the
almost a
elements.
5-year-old game.
You have nothing
Yeah,
to fear.
yeah.
However, to ensure that
You gotta
no harm
keep a
comes to
little bit
the
of mystery,
students,
but, I
we will
mean,
also
at
send
this
the
point,
monastery's most skilled individuals
you might
to
already
guide
know this.
Yeah.
I
So,
must remind you
It's
that
kind of
we expect
hilarious,
you to
though,
conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder
It reminds me of
that
Heroes.
holy sword.
okay.
And a friend of
Also, you
mine,
should know that
she
Professor
hadn't
Fenton
played
has
through
been looking for
all
you.
of Three Houses yet,
That is all.
but Heroes had already had released like one of the
I gotta say, I never
one of
guessed
like the
you were a
ultimate
descendant
like
of the
final
King of
boss, and
Liberation.
you're like, I don't know what's what happened to them.
That story I told you about a
Why
relic
do they look
cut a
like that?
mountain in half? That relic was the sword of the Creator, the very same used by Nemesis.
What
the King
happened
of
in this
Liberation.
game? That is something.
Don't be coy, Teach. The sword of the Creator could only be wielded by Nemesis. If you can use it too, that can only mean you have that bloodline's crest.
Is it?
I realized that you never played, or never watched or read Harry Potter, but this really comes off as, similar to a plot point in the second book.
He probably
Okay.
wants to examine your crest with those crazy instruments of his. Actually,
Basically, Harry has...
maybe I'll
Some
tag along.
interesting lineage as well.
It isn't my
Well,
way.
no, it's
What
more
else is
like
so worked up?
Harry has parcel
What are
tongue.
you doing?
Judith! Sorry, what? Harry has what? I love Judith.
I told you.
Parcel tongue, so
Oh.
talks to snakes,
Oh, okay.
which is a rare ability and something only like a member
Are
of
you
a
saying the old man's on his deathbed?
basically he was an evil wizard way back the day.
And everyone's like, oh, it's because your great-great-grandfather was like that, then you must be one too.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks.
There's a different reason why he
This
has
is
parcel tongue,
also known
but
as the hero of House
Yeah,
Daphne.
but it's a plot point.
yeah.
Judith!
Point of
Unfortunately,
contention.
I'm really bad news. She is not playable, sadly. Which is a shame. Not even 3 hopes, which is such plenty.
I like that she's
Really
one of the
If
few
the rain
people that
didn't
can,
give
like,
it away, you should know that Judith,
plot off.
Lady
Or
Judith,
lover, yeah.
is the leader of the famous House Daphnel of the Leicester Alliance. She used to be a big deal at the Round Table conferences. but
Ouch.
It seems of late she's been can reduce
She used to be a big deal.
Better shut that mouth before I put my boot in it, you tactless nuisance.
Yay.
Let's get going. Sorry, Professor.
Why can't you
but
be
I need to
recruitable?
borrow the boy for a bit.
Why? I
suppose
voted
we'll
you
have
for
to finish our
heroes.
chat later.
Maybe one day they'll
Sorry,
add you
Tish.
in.
But don't you worry. I'll be back in time for our next mission. All right, Judith. Let's get going.
Ooh.
It's Lady... I suppose you are the active leader for the time being.
And she even has a crest too. Like, there's no reason why we couldn't have gotten her.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
Yep.
Specifically, that you are able
Why?
to awaken
Yeah,
the
why?
Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered.
Yep.
I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned
To be
on
fair,
me
it's a very
what
rare
is visible
crest.
is perhaps merely a small
Yeah.
part of
He brings it up as well. It's just,
In
well,
other
he'll get
words,
there in
your
like
crest is
3 more
too
lines.
significant to be
Yep.
detected when using normal instruments.
Yeah.
After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary...
So every
hypothesis.
crest out there is actually,
However, I
you
could
find,
notice
you encounter them
the
typically.
crest my
Mhm.
companions led me to was far too unusual.
The only one that we have no idea as to like who they were from is
In a millennium,
Anna of all
fall
people.
Nemesis, the king of liberation.
The
a crest of flames.
the lady
That is what
who
you
trades
possess.
and here's the crest of flames.
The crest of
Your
flame.
The
ability
fire
to wield
emblem.
the sword of the Creator is
I was gonna say, there is no,
unequivocal
like,
hypothesis.
fire emblem
A legendary
in-
power.
So this is a
one.
translation thing, and
Okay.
Now resurrected.
I'm gonna be honest, when I first time played through, I was like, you know, I guess the sword of creator is the fire emblem. I guess I just never said it, and it's not. it's the crest system itself. I was like, oh, it's more of the crest of flames.
Mhm.
Because over in Japan, I'm gonna butcher whatever it is, but it has a different translation.
Gotcha.
We're gonna have a tea party with Manuela. Angelica.
We're running out
Thank
of
you for
tea.
your
Don't worry, we'll get
invitation.
more.
To what do I... Thank you.
Look, we gave her 5 cookies. Like, look at this. It's just
I mean,
The
I'd be
difference
happy
between
with
her
one,
and Claude.
at least one cookie.
this difference of liking each other. I
Gotta
guess
build up that
someone's age.
relationship. You gotta start off with a few cookies, and then you bring more cookies the next time.
I don't know. It was future place you like to visit. Place you like to visit. No, future.
Yeah.
Going weaknesses.
All right.
Yeah. We had nice. It was okay.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Okay, that is definitely her hitting on you. Right?
Well, she's not. At this one, she's pretty straight. So no.
Anything, though?
Nah.
Anything with a wink?
Nah, that's just her normally. Look at Claude, alright? Unfortunately, he's only he only goes he's only straight as well, which people were like devastated. They're like, what do you mean? He's not bi. Understandable. Ooh, we can take an intermediate. Wait, who could do intermediate? Oh, I can. I can be intermediate.
There's few other people that
Mhm.
look like they could do it.
Our odds aren't great. Wait a minute, oh, we don't have an intermediate? No, we're looking at the wrong list. Merc. It's probably gonna be a Merc. Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah, get to some dexterity.
What are the numbers down here?
That is your overall stat increase bonus.
Oh,
So if you look at your status, right, that's like all of your stats combined together. And that's
gotcha.
like, what's that overall score called? But typically the higher it is, you want that.
EV, is that it? EVs.
I can't remember. But yeah, sum of all your stats together.
Okay.
That is nice. But I will do mercenary. If I do need to lockpick something, we'll give a door key to somebody.
A new path to tread.
And the nice thing is that every place that we start, we can just do the marketplace and be like, oh wow, there's 3 chests. Let's just go to the marketplace. Lorenz. Oh no.
Nothing for you.
Yeah, I think it's only up to level 10. So
Okay.
only me. Exploration time.
Alright, what do we got today?
A stone?
A stone.
Yet as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still.
Hmm.
But is that me?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it you?
Mm-hmm.
Any quest on the board?
Or
Or do you just
there's a
kind
few.
of move around and find?
I typically move around and find, and then I just check like the map and I can kind of see the icons.
Yeah.
Dimitri.
I am sorry that
You can
the
also,
arrest
like,
did not stop with Lord Lonato.
fast travel via the board.
Yeah.
It'll just take you close to wherever the
I
quest
typically
is.
do this just so I can like pick up as many blue shinies.
Yeah, for sure.
Ferdland is a complicated place.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sword belt fragment. I think it was Felix.
It's a good bet.
House versus House Lance tournament. What's the reward? 300 intermediate seal. Lawrence or oh yeah, Sylvain. Sylvain all the way.
After that last showing,
Let me check. I was just looking at their stats. No, not goals. Roster. There we go. Sylvain. Alright, defense 9, strength 13. Oh. Yeah, I'll do Sylvain. Sylvain. Go, go, go.
I wonder what is the reward for this one?
An intermediate seal.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, why does she get 2?
So obvious.
Yeah, but it is a 5. She's speedier, but she, ouch.
Yeah.
You're out of luck.
Yeah, we probably won't win this one again, sadly. Why? It's pretty. Let's see.
I guess they
12.
need to fill them out. Fill out the number of people you have to fight. She's at 27 health. Jeez.
Yeah, so digging 12, 24. Yeah, it should be fine. It's gonna be hurting, but. What? What? I said mountain was 5! What did you... Oh, her skill, that... Okay. Yeah, alright. I didn't
And
read. I didn't read.
Said her face looks familiar.
Mysteries. Nope, didn't even do that. Alright. That's the way that's on me. You're not gonna get mad at you. My inability. I forgot them. Alright.
Did I forget to mention I can't read?
Yeah, it's fine. Who needs to read? What all
Reading
you
is
need
not
to
important.
do
Hi,
is
Professor.
wield a sword.
Geralt was looking for you.
Hey!
It seems he has gone off somewhere.
You actually don't need to like actually start
If
this
he is not in
quest
his
to
room,
do
then
this.
Surely someone has seen him.
This is like the one exception I can think of.
Okay.
Yep.
I have something to ask of you.
But, you know, free stuff.
Yeah.
I have something to ask of you.
Training.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know.
Last items. Nope, nope, nope. Cool. I would have swore that there was a last item from you, but oh well. Rhea, what's up?
Be rather
Let's go,
bewildered
Rhea.
by the power that was hidden within.
Why are you just
However,
staring at a wall?
Know that I believe.
Staring at a flower.
I have
Oh,
no
okay,
doubt
that's true.
you will use that power justly.
I thought
I
you
mean-
could use a bit
You
more
will
light.
most certainly
I mean, to be
fulfill
fair,
the grand
I think she had her
destiny
eyes
that the
closed
goddesses
well.
seem fit to grant you.
So she might have just been.
What's your quest?
May I ask
Ooh.
a favor of you?
Yes.
May I ask a favor of you?
Okay. Yeah, I was actually scared I accidentally hit decline. I'm like, wait,
Can you, like, is there a reason to not accept a quest?
activity points, right? right? This one, like, let's say you're like, I don't want to use up one of my activity points with Rhea. You could.
Oh.
I'm pleased to have been invited.
We used up our last of our tea, but we get 6 teas back, so it's okay. It's okay. This is a win. It does use up an activity point, which we could have used for other stuff, but okay. This is actually one of the few ways you can actually raise your supports with you. Being different. Well, I met you for 3 months, but yes.
I mean, potentially being assassinated can change your outlook.
Well,
I see. Of course.
monastery rules, I guess? Okay.
Yeah, I was either going to say that one or the one on the end.
I want to say the mystery would have been a no-go. Yep, extraordinary. Blush, I guess. Ah, shoot. I will get a perfect tea time one of these days.
This delightful time has passed. However,
but yeah, this is their only way, really, to build up support. You can't, you can't just bring the Pope along as mission assistance.
But she's the Pope.
I know, and like the divine fists of all would be great. I know. Okay.
Well.
Oh no, I see Leonie.
It's okay. We actually need to talk to her.
Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald?
Look, support conversation never happened. It never happened.
But I didn't get a good look at who she was.
No, I'm looking for Dad.
Yeah, mine.
My dad.
Nope. I don't think they have any there. Hanneman.
How's it going, Hannah?
And the neat thing is, you look here, their actual full crest of flames is shown.
Hmm.
Oh my! The crest
Yeah,
of flames?
the crest of flames.
Yes. No. That is
He's so excited.
I know, it's so adorable.
I must remain objective.
I love like the giddy, like the giddy science, like yes, and it's like, anyways.
It is really fun to see people who are like super passionate about their one, like something.
Alright. Oh, not gifts. Last items. Oh. Wait. What was that mysterious notebook? What's something? Oh, no. That's Eloise.
Especially people who spend 3-hour car rides talking about Fire Emblem to their friend.
Don't worry about it.
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange?
Was it a 3-hour car ride?
Yes, yeah. I think I spent like 2 of it talking just purely about Fire Emblem and 3 houses, just being like, the lore of this game is so good.
Was it basically a one-sided conversation, or?
No.
Don't you think maybe he's...
Yes. Ooh, the confidence herbs. I've never heard of confidence herbs, but
You just say herbs.
Herbs.
Thank you very much.
Yep. I've never heard of confidence herbs. But sure. Rhea told me. They're a thing. We didn't just give him drugs, right?
I mean, isn't that basically what it is?
Think of it.
This will make you feel better.
Belonging to the ancient king Nemesis.
Yay!
Get rid of your inhibitions.
I can't wait to face off against such a legendary
Basically the same
Yay!
thing, right? I mean, that's essentially what alcohol is, right?
I mean, at least it has like a nicer taste for some things. Well, alright, this is yours.
Depends on the type of alcohol, I suppose.
Yeah, that's fair.
Join me for some training.
Oh, shoot.
I might like to become your student someday.
Rude. You just said you want to fight against me. Anyways, just click. Although I wouldn't mind recruiting him near the end, just because I really like one of his weapons.
I heard about the things you did.
Yeah.
I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Oh, we can already recruit him. Can we? I think. Is it off the bat?
I don't remember what you would need for him. It's not too hard to recruit.
So I can do as
I don't think, yeah, I don't think we had
chopping
need
wood,
anything.
making feed.
Yeah, I think it's just a go-to.
And I'm learning the bow and arrow from Shamir.
Okay, there's one route in which he can have
Help you out
you,
with
like,
anything you
well,
need
you can
done for
recruit
your
him, but
class.
he'll move out, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, join me.
I'm
I
your
mean,
guy,
fair
Professor.
enough.
Okay,
Since, you know,
you know,
can't
that way
exactly
if anyone
act
does
as the
die
class or
and I
anything.
can't avoid it, we have a fall guy. You didn't hear any of that though, okay? Nothing bad will ever happen with you, child.
This wasn't the first time I've taken part in an Alliance Roundtable conference, but it was still exhausting.
Oof.
There's not enough cooperation in that group, especially from Lawrence's father.
Oof.
But at least my grandfather was surprisingly alert. Judging by that, I'd say he's got at least 5 more years in him.
Wait. Please. Here you go.
Why are you winking about that, Claude?
Thanks a million.
It just winks normally. Alright. Now... Speed travel. Oh yeah, therapy. Not therapy.
You guys, with all
Oops,
that
wait.
happened
The
now,
suggestion.
Not the therapy.
If I must die in Alliance territory.
Yep.
I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
Oh, you don't know?
Alright.
That looks like Lauren.
Yep, you have any thoughts with the flowers I might try? You gotta tea. If he's bringing up tea, you gotta bring it up. What? No. Wait. Ah, poo. I should have read the rest of it. Okay, that's Linhart.
Is this somewhere?
You should have top Caspar. I could think it over
Relax.
before. I want to say relax.
That's usually like what this.
Let's see.
what
It's
the
either
card
1 or
is about.
3.
Yay!
Alright, that's 1.
Too bad it wasn't with Lorenz.
Mm-hmm.
Lorenz. Who's that?
That's Rhea.
Oh, okay.
The crown.
Yeah, I was.
It's not someone you're used to seeing, but it is kind of cute. Also, interesting thing about that is like as time passes, right? That it's easier to see who it is.
Okay.
I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the
Hey!
Knights before.
Do we see him finally?
I couldn't get a single strike in.
Or no, I think it's
If
the next
that
mission.
man is
It's the next
accompanying
mission.
You on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you.
Sounds like he's a heavy armor user.
Kind of reminds me of
This
someone.
little girl sounds
No,
way
it
older
must
than
be
what
my
she
imagination,
looks.
Right?
I don't know why. Maybe it's just the voice.
Let's see. Do we do choir? I have 2 activity points.
Yep.
Oh, we have some ports.
Art
Ooh.
book. Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Isn't it strange? Saint Seros' body was missing from her coffin.
Yeah.
But they found a sword in its place. Do
Yep.
you think she moved from her
Mysterious.
coffin and left the sword behind?
Yep. Totally. That's exactly what happened.
Turns out Saint Soros was the sword all along.
Yep. I genuinely, that's what I thought. I was like, oh, okay. So that actually is her. That's her sword or something.
Church? That means they used Lenato.
Oh, yeah.
What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
Politics, my guy. Ugh. You still need a hug.
Yeah, why can't you get hugs in this game? It seems like quite the letdown.
That's too much effort to animate. Hey, Manuela. How you doing?
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the Rite of Rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess.
What do you mean? It was fine on our side.
Is there even an infirmary anywhere? Or
Yeah,
is it just...
that's her room.
Oh, okay.
I put all of my
like the
knowledge
official,
to
like,
use
yeah.
keeping those
Okay, I
kids
kind of
alive.
figured it was just like her office.
The truth of it is
Oh
that
no,
when
well that is her
someone
office,
faces
right?
death
It's
for
like
the
keeping
first
patients
time,
alive. That's her whole
well, we
nurse
can't
thing.
lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice.
Yep. Yep. Who would ever lose their students in a battle?
Too.
Not me.
Not in this timeline.
Yeah. Alright, what do we get? Anything good? No.
We need tea.
Let's do more of this. Actually, no. We're struggling. And a few more chapters though is the big chapter where you could get your professor level up at the highest level. Also, interesting thing. You know that second level dormitory? This is the entrance.
Yes.
I did not get to that. I always just instant like teleported. I didn't realize that was an entrance.
Well, I don't think you can enter it on like the first exploration.
Yeah, no, you can't. Plane. You have a quest.
That fish so still. Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
Okay, please.
Professor,
You have to give it too hard of all of this.
She really likes fish.
She does.
To connect with you. Though I am certain my
It's
brother
like the one character trait that I remember about her.
That's what everybody ever says. Hey, but this is the Saint quest. Yes. Thank you.
Finally.
Yep.
Okay, so this allows us to actually pray to those saint statues.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna get there. Finally. This is very useful. And when we get there, I'll explain the mechanics.
Yes.
Probably disrespectful to running the church, but you know. Shard. What if I could sell these and like call them like... Oh, not what I want to do. But interesting.
I think you gotta talk with the guy first.
so much.
Yay! Free stuff. There's the explanation. Oh yeah, we've been earning Rion for a good while now. This is honestly a good reason why you want to accept as many quests as possible as well. So you can spend it more on these things. So, and these things, the very useful, best things about these is that these carry over in New Game Plus. So,
okay.
You...
See you again soon.
Yeah, you have to talk to the old guy.
Need something?
And each statue has their own bonus, depending on what you give them.
Yep.
So
we got 6,000 points to spend.
Oh, sword. Lance.
Trying to think of which one I went heavy in.
I went in for all of them eventually.
Well, yeah. Talking like
nice.
starting wise. I think
I typically went for Macul because you know, sword user.
Yeah.
Reason. Ooh, writing. Probably Saint Macul.
I mean, you could probably do
That's
like,
Faith is also this one is honestly between Saint Cephalene and Macul. I can't say his name. Because we're actually not leveling up that many sword, but writing would be nice.
This one?
Yes.
You're all set.
And this is where I'm mainly going to use all your Rion for now, really.
Yeah. The points are kind of misleading because
You're all set. This one?
it says like
You're all set.
500 points for that last one, when in reality,
Divine Pulse ads.
You're all set.
It's so if you look at the 7,000 one, currently it's 7,000 points, but if you take this 1,000, it drops down to 6,000.
What's what you have to get cumulatively, right?
Yeah, so, exactly.
And just screw it, we'll go for all of it.
You're all
we got another 1,000 points if we want to put it into someone else. I like how the statues progressively get nicer and nicer looking.
Oh, I always did like, oh, there's one statue that's like beautiful, and the rest of them is just like in disarray, and be like, wow, we can see who the clear favorite is. Lance skills would be good. Ooh, bow skills as well. Or we could save
200 and all the others just to get the
Need some.
the base one.
There.
This one?
Since everyone's using at least something.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
You're all set.
And Saint Benedict.
This one?
Yes.
You're all set.
We could technically put one for another one, but I think I'll hold off.
See you again soon.
Okay.
Look. Wow, the difference between the two is staggering. Take note of these saints. They're kind of important.
Yes.
Alright. Now we go. Quest time. Quest. More renown. Rodrigue!
Oh, Gerald? He said something
Oh,
about
this is the
visiting a
quest.
grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him
Yeah,
there.
but they won't let me
I
visit.
can't remember where the graveyard is.
What do you mean you can't remember where the graveyard is? You work here! Lady. If the town river code isn't hers, I'm gonna assume it's Caspar.
I think it might be Eloise.
Oh,
I am
maybe.
Rodrigue Achille Fraudarius.
Oh, I
bear
do
the
like
great
that middle
honor of
name.
serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come
See,
in Margaret Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However,
what his
as I
name
am,
is, the one
a
that
group of
trains so
students
much.
has
Is that
looked into this matter. I sincerely hope no
Sorry,
harm
repeat
comes
that?
to any of them.
the one who trains a bunch?
Oh, Raphael.
Not Raphael. He's in the Blue Lions. He's
Oh,
the-
Felix.
Felix. Is that
yeah,
his?
that might be.
Is that his father?
Oh yeah, that's Felix's father, yeah.
Okay. It was like they look really similar.
In the group that was sent to take him down.
Maybe chill, Felix. You're still my favorite, but chill. Chill on the murder, yeah. Well, okay, to be fair, his brother had done some pretty horrible stuff, so. Hi.
Also, that was Sylvain.
Yep.
You said Felix.
Oh, sorry. No, but he is Felix's father, and you can tell with the blue hair, and yeah. Is that really him? Yeah.
Is a powerful, noble family.
He's great. He's able to be playable in 3 Hopes.
Is a magnificent warrior.
I'm always looking mad about it.
He
was shoot it.
A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern campaign in Strang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraudarius amongst?
I know. Someone's like he's hiding in the dorms. Tomas, what's up, Tomas? Why are you standing in front of there?
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop.
Yep.
That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea.
Politics.
But it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force.
Interesting that he does say this.
Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much.
Ouch, but it is true.
They are under the influence of both the archbishop.
So is there a North Church and a
That's the
South Church
thing.
as well?
There's no such thing as a North Church, which is, it's because they're all like centered. It's like 3 different ones. There's no mention of a North Church as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Oh. Quest. Behind me.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want.
Yep.
And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for. Oh no, we don't have anything to
I
do.
sense an internal conflict.
Oh,
Some
yep.
and some are.
Yep. This will come up later. Hopeful herbs.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, get some optimism in you. Because God knows you need it.
Appreciate your effort.
She just, you give it to her and it's like,
Don't worry about it. Ferdinand, what's up?
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say
Should
it
have.
held the sword of the Creator.
Nope. But we can give you writing boots, because you like writing.
Exactly what I...
Yep. You could just
Love
give
me,
him-
Ferdinand.
You could give him like all of the gifts. Actually, that's what we should do. We'll give you our father.
Exactly what I hoped for.
Yep.
is it exactly what you hoped for?
It is. Don't think about it too much. Typically in this chapter, I would try to be recruiting, or not recruiting, I would make sure to have Sylvain join us on this mission. But he's already in our class, so it's fine. Hey, you two. What are you guys plotting in the corner?
To be stolen. It's unheard of.
Yep.
I like the thing that you just show up at Ferdinand's door with a bunch of gifts. And it's like,
Also quite unheard of.
So, what are you gonna join my class? Right? Right? You're supposed to be a unit. There's Lawrence. There you go.
so Ferdinand, I hear that you like owl feathers. Here, I brought you an owl.
Leader is the son of a noble family.
No.
Disgrace to the nobility.
Alright, I got your flower.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Yep. Yep.
No problem.
Alrighty. Now let's go get Geralt. Dad!
Daddy!
Actually, we probably could have warped there maybe, but I'm not sure. Anything else we need? We'll come back. And here's the last... Actually, no, I lied. The second to last area to visit. Hey, Dad. What are you looking at? This is one of those things where I'm going to say this is different if you have played the DLC.
Interesting.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to talk to Geralt. I didn't even actually want to...
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother.
Dun, dun, dun.
Resting beneath this humble grave.
Mother?
Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her.
Nope.
Not at all.
Gentle and smart.
It's the first time that I'm finding out.
A wonderful cook.
Oh.
Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up.
Hearing like happy, like in love Geralt is adorable.
How many times she made me happy.
Honestly, I wish there was an alternate reality world where they all get to be like a happy family.
Yeah.
She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you.
And this is how you know how old you are.
With all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it.
Yeah.
This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be
Sure,
yours.
that will come up at some point.
I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love, as well as I love her.
Aww.
That's so sweet.
Well done.
Yay. But this is how actually you know how old you are. It says it does tell you what year she died, and so you know it's 1159. And you have a calendar of sorts. Actually, I'll probably pop up in the calendar when you get to the wherever the owl thing is, and that's how you know that she's actually, I think, like 21.
Okay.
I believe is her age. Shiny. This is Petros.
Shiny.
Shiny. And this is Sylvain.
Unused lipstick.
I'm gonna keep training until I can beat you.
Yep.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, bud.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, it was
Really
good
saved me
stars.
with this. I hope.